Case summary. Court of Queen's Bench. Citation: Smith v. Hughes, 1871, LR 6QB 597. Background facts. Claimant plaintiff: Smith, a farmer. Defendant: Hughes, a racehorse trainer. Background: Smith, a farmer, had a quantity of oats that he was selling. Hughes, a racehorse trainer, believed he was purchasing old oats suitable for feeding racehorses, which are typically preferred due to their higher nutritional value. However, Smith was actually selling new oats, which are less desirable for Hughes's purposes. After the purchase, Hughes discovered the oats were not as he expected and refused to pay, leading Smith to sue for the agreed price. Argument. Claimant's argument. Smith argued that there was a valid contract of sale, and Hughes should pay the agreed price for the oats. Smith contended that he made no misrepresentation about the oats' quality or age, and that Hughes should have verified the quality of the oats before purchasing them. Defendant's argument. Hughes argued that he was misled into thinking he was purchasing old oats. He believed there was a mutual mistake regarding the substance of the agreement, as he was under the impression that he was buying old oats suitable for his racehorses, not new oats. Final outcome and legal justification. Outcome: the court ruled in favor of Smith, the seller. Legal justification: the ruling was based on the principle that if a buyer, by his own fault, makes a mistake about the quality of the goods he is purchasing, he cannot void the contract unless there was a misrepresentation by the seller. In this case, the court found no evidence that Smith had misrepresented the oats' quality or age. The court held that the contract was binding despite Hughes's mistake about the oats' age. The key legal principles applied included: 1. Objective test and contract formation. The court emphasized that the test for determining the terms of a contract is objective. The intentions of the parties are judged by what a reasonable person would have understood the terms to mean. 2. Caveat emptor, buyer beware. The doctrine of caveat emptor is applied, which places the onus on the buyer to ensure that they are satisfied with the goods before completing the purchase, unless the seller has engaged in misrepresentation or fraud. Key concept. Implication. The case of Smith v. Hughes establishes a significant precedent in contract law regarding the objective test for contract terms and the principle of caveat emptor. It illustrates that a buyer's misunderstanding or mistaken assumption about the quality of goods does not void the contract unless the seller has misrepresented the goods. Key takeaways. 1. Contract terms are interpreted based on an objective standard. 2. The doctrine of caveat emptor applies, meaning buyers must take care to understand the quality of the goods they purchase. 3. Misrepresentation by the seller can void a contract, but absent such misrepresentation, the buyer's mistaken belief about the goods does not. This case underscores the importance for both buyers and sellers to clearly communicate and verify the terms and quality of the goods involved in a transaction to avoid disputes and ensure enforceable agreements.